Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for January 2024, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Capricorn, if this reading resonates and you want to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want to say thank you, please consider buying me a cup of coffee, or 2 or 10. Donation link is below, and any and every amount is greatly appreciated. All right, Capricorn, main energy for your reading this month is the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you get the Queen of Wands. There is a conversation that needs to be had between you and somebody that you are very, very attracted to. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You really want to talk. Now, I say you, Capricorn, because this is your reading. This may be your person's energies. I just read the energies in the room. I don't know who they belong to. You're going to have to make sense of that. So like I said, definitely a conversation that needs to be had. You already know what you want to say. Like, you've played out this conversation a million times in your head. I don't feel like you've actually had it yet, though. In the recent past, you get the Magician, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. You're manifesting having this conversation. And more importantly, you're manifesting an apology. So I don't know if you feel like you need to apologize or you're expecting an apology from your person. Take it as it resonates. But I do definitely see in the recent past here, I want an apology. An apology is involved. And you're evaluating and assessing something here. You're trying to figure something out here in the recent past. We'll see. We'll see what this is. In the current situation, you get the Temperance, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands. You're showing me that for quite some time, you've been wanting to essentially move away from like the icky, difficult energies. Now, I don't necessarily feel like it's between you and your person. It could be. The bigger emphasis for you here is like you may have been feeling down. You may have been feeling disappointed. You may have been feeling unhappy. You want to leave that behind. You want to move towards much calmer, much more stable energy. And you're showing me, I want to do this once and for all. I don't want to be bouncing back and forth between I'm happy, I'm unhappy, I'm disappointed, I'm not, right? You want to like successfully like move away from the energies and be gone. It's not kind of like, how do I explain this? One day I'm sad, one day I'm happy. One day I'm disappointed, one day I'm not. You're just like, I want to leave all the difficult energies back there in the past. We'll see. We'll see if you'll be able to do that. And then in the near future, you get the Two of Wands, the Chariot, and the Moon. You're waiting for that momentum, that movement to happen, right? Because in the current situation, you're like, let's move past the difficult energies. You're kind of waiting for the universe to come in and be like, okay, Capricorn, let's go, let's go. You're waiting for that. But there's something you're missing here. It's almost like everything, as I'm talking, I don't know if you can hear, like I'm stopping a lot. It's almost like the universe is like, yes, but. Yeah, but. There's something that you're not seeing here. There's something that you're missing in the near future, which is why you're still waiting. It's almost like in order to get going, there's a certain criteria. There's something that needs to be met. It's not being met yet, and you're not getting it. You're not seeing it. Let's see. Very interesting. Like, what is up with all this vague energy? Let's take a look at the main energy, which is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is clarified by the Devil, the Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles. You get the Chariot twice. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer, and the Devil is you. You want to move past the icky energies. We've established that. But beyond that, you want to have a new beginning. You're kind of like, look, I don't just want to like leave the energies behind. I want to like level up. I want to take it to the next level. Okay. And again, the Queen of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or Cancer, or yeah, Sagittarius, we said already. Or Pisces. Those are showing up very, very strongly here. And like I said, you're like, I don't want history to repeat itself. I want to like level up. I want to take it to the next level. But you're waiting for the universe to come in and be like, okay, Capricorn, now's the time. Go. Right? It's like you don't want to take action. You don't want to do anything if it's not the right time. And it's almost like you've somehow... It's like, again, you're waiting for someone, for like the universe to come in and tell you, give you that like motivation, that feeling, that energy. Now's the right time. Now's the time to go. Now's the time to have this conversation. Interesting. Let's take a look at your recent past. We'll start off with the Magician in the recent past. Magician is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. All you want is a new beginning in love here. You get the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You want to start over with this person. You're showing me the one thing that I'm manifesting. I don't even care about reconciling, getting back together. Like, we don't have to put a title on it. I just want there to be balance between us. I want this equal give and take between us. I want to interact with you. I want something with your energy, talking, hanging out, you waving at me for all I care, right? Like, you're really in the recent past going through the loss and really experiencing like the pain of not having this person's energy in your life, of not being with them, of not interacting with them. And again, you're not even big on titles. Like, you don't care if we're together, not together. It doesn't matter to you. You just want to be in their energy. You want to talk to them. You want to communicate with them. You want that balance. Oops, just kicked the table. You want that balance energetically with them. But it comes from a place of genuinely wanting a new beginning romantically with them. That's what you're manifesting here in the recent past. Let's clarify the Page of Cups in the recent past. Page of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Moon. You get the Moon again here in the near future. You really do want to work on things, and you're showing me I'm even willing to apologize. Like, for some reason you feel like the burden is on you to apologize for something. I don't feel like you take all the responsibility on you. You're not saying like, oh, I messed up entirely, so I'm the only one that has to apologize. But you're showing me like, if I do apologize, it would get the ball rolling. It would get things moving. We'd be able to fix and build and move past this, right? Because this is a soul connection. As far as you're concerned, you're like, this is a soul connection. It's a divine connection. And I just want to get the ball rolling. I want us to start rebuilding this connection. Like, if me apologizing, me extending the olive branch is what is necessary here, is what would make this start happening, the energy's moving, I'll do it. I'm more than happy to do it. But again, with the Moon, there's something you're not seeing. There's something that you're missing here. You're not seeing it yet. Let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles in the recent past. Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Sun, the Nine of Cups, and the Temperance. You get the Temperance again in the current situation. You're trying to figure out, like, what do I do? How do I get to my place of emotional fulfillment and emotional stability? And beyond that, especially if you're dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, beyond that, you're trying to figure out, like, how do I get this person's energy back? Because this person makes you happy. This person genuinely makes you happy. And again, with the apology, you keep showing me it's going to take an apology. All I need to do is apologize. I need to apologize because I don't know. Are you trying to figure out like how to apologize? Are you trying to figure like what is it that you're trying to figure out here in the recent past? Because you're showing me I want to get to this place of emotional fulfillment, emotional stability. I want to be with this person. I want to get back in their energy. But I'm trying to figure out how to do that. But you keep showing me I need to apologize. If you know that you need to apologize, what are you trying to figure out here in the recent past? I'm a little unclear on that. So if this resonates and you feel comfortable sharing like what this energy is, like what you're trying to figure out here in the recent past, let me know in the comments below if you feel comfortable sharing. If not, I'll just stay confused, I guess, about that. Let's clarify the Temperance in the current situation because you got it here and then you're getting it again here. Temperance is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. You're taking your time on actually taking action, on actually apologizing, right? Because you're, and again, Queen of Wands. Some of y'all must be dealing with a fire sign. Ain't no way. Like it keeps showing up over and over and over and over and over again. You're taking your time on actually doing anything, on actually apologizing because you're showing me like, what's the point? It's over. Things are over. Things are done. Things have ended. We broke up. We separated. Like, what am I going to apologize for? What am I even going to have this conversation for? Like, what's the point? Your heart's not in it. And it's not because you don't want it. You do. Your heart's not in it because your brain keeps coming in and reminding your heart, but Capricorn, it's over. But Capricorn, it's done. But Capricorn, we broke up. And so your heart is like, well, okay, fine. If we broke up, then I guess I just have these feelings and I have nothing to do with them. You do. You know what you want to do, but your brain is kind of like, you know, pardon my French, COCK blocking. Oh my goodness, there's so many things we can't say on this channel. Anyways, your brain is beep blocking your heart from allowing itself to feel and take action. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords in the current situation. Six of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Magician. You got the Magician in the recent past. Yes, right here. You still very much love this person. You're showing me like, I love this person, and on some weird level, like somehow they love you too. Even though I feel like you guys are not talking at all, there's no communication, you're still energetically connected, and you can sense that they still love you. But you're showing me, again, remember your brain is coming in and being like, heart, snap out of it. You have no reason to feel these. Forget new beginning, forget getting back in this person's energy, stop manifesting all this nonsense, just walk away. It makes sense for you to walk away. It's over, it's done, there's nothing for you to do here. And your heart's just sitting there like, well, then why do I have these feelings? And your brain's like, it doesn't matter. Just shut them off, right? Your brain's really doing the most in the current situation to keep reminding you, but it's done, but it's done, but it's done, but it's done. I mean, yeah, clearly in the 3D world, it may be done. You guys broke up and separated, but energetically, it's not done. So who's to say that this is done, Well, your brain keeps coming in and reminding you just how done it is. Let's take a look at the Six of Wands in the current situation. Six of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords. It's stressing you out because deep down you know what you want, right? Your head, your mind, your brain can convince you all you want. You shouldn't have these feelings. Don't have these feelings. Why do you have these feelings? Blah, 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 blah. But like, deep down, your soul, your heart, your higher self knows what it wants. It wants to have things move in a better direction. It wants to overcome this. You don't like being in pain. You don't like being apart from this person. You don't like being apart from this connection. And your brain is constantly like trying to remind you, but it's done, but it's over. Don't have these feelings. But your heart is like, nah, I still feel them. I'm not giving up. Your heart knows what it wants. Your higher self knows what it wants. It's your brain and may I say your ego, if you'll allow me to say that. I know that's a touchy word for some people. Your ego is not letting you listen to your heart. It's not letting you act based on how you feel. Let's take a look at the Two of Wands in the near future. Two of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Fool, and the Lovers. You can fight it all you want. You can fight it all you want. Eventually, the energies are going to win out. It's literally like, imagine it's like a scale, right? Your heart is pulling so heavy. Your brain's giving a good effort to try to like balance it out, but your heart is definitely winning. Like the Lovers, come on. You can't beat the Lovers. The universe is like, you can fight this all you want. It's literally only a matter of time until the heart beats the head, until the heart wins over the head. And it seems like a new beginning, being able to like start from scratch and wipe the slate clean is what your heart wants. Let's see the Chariot in the near future. Chariot is clarified by the Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Yeah. Now you finally kind of like accepted, okay, the heart wins, blah, blah, blah. Now it's time to do something about it. And you're showing me, okay, I'm waiting for that time. I'm focusing on myself. I'm making myself a better person. I'm focusing, on me, myself, and I, until the universe comes in and tells me it's the right time to apologize. Like now is the time to go, Capricorn. Now is the time to extend your olive branch. Now is the time to take action. You're waiting. You're waiting for that time. I don't feel like, again, in the near future, you know what you want to do. You know that you're going to apologize. You know you're going to have this conversation. You just don't know when. You're kind of like waiting for the universe to come in and be like, wait. Okay, now go. You're still waiting, which means you haven't done it even in the near future. Let's take a look at the Moon in the near future. The Moon is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Emperor. Remember I said there's something you don't see? And again, you get the apology at the bottom of the deck. Just freaking apologize already. Just kidding. I'm not telling you what to do. Remember I said there was something that you're not getting, you're not seeing at the beginning of this reading? All this emotional overwhelm, all this confusion, you waiting for the right time is just your ego trying to exert control. By waiting for the right time, you essentially think there's this like magical time where you're going to be the most effective if you apologize or reach out or have that conversation at that time. That's not the case. That's literally just you trying to convince yourself that you are somehow in control or in more control of the outcome. Like if I apologize and talk to them now, it's not going to be as effective. If I wait another 3 weeks, then it's going to be more effective. Then I'm going to have more control and the outcome is more likely to go the way I want it to, which honestly, you know. Anyways, let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Capricorn. From the universe, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Air. You want a brand new beginning here. You want to start over. You want a new leaf. You want a new page with this person, with yourself. You just want to start from scratch. And you're showing me, I do want this, but I'm still holding on. I'm holding back. I'm not taking action because I don't know when the right time to take action is. And we've kind of covered that in the near future. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.